Good afternoon. My name is Charles Rogers, and today I'm going to be applying for the Business Data Analytics position. The first question that I'm going to be answering is, what are 3 positive things that your last boss or supervisor would say about you? So, my previous employer, who I'm still working for right now, I work at a liquor store. It's called El Dorado Winehouse in Mountain Lakes, New Jersey. My boss's name is Victor, and my manager's name is Steve. For one, I think they would both point out my timeliness and consistency. I was always showing up to work on time, never missed a shift when I was scheduled, and any time that I wasn't going to show up at a prior agreed to time, I always made sure that my communication was clear with the boss. There was never any mistakes or miscommunications about when I was going to be there. I always showed up when I was needed. Additionally, I think they would also point out my willingness to do whatever they asked. I mean, I would be helping customers with their drinks, making sure they got what they were looking for. I was helping restock the shelves, making sure that the inventory was in place. I was helping with our social media accounts, our Google, our Yelp reviews, making sure that we had a good reputation. Just anything they asked me to do, I would put my best foot forward and make sure that I could do the best for the business I could. And lastly, I think they would point out my eagerness to work as a team. I like working with other people. I like seeing what I do better than them, what they have on me, and just utilizing our best skills together to come out with the best product. I like working with other people. I like making new friends, and I'm always down to collaborate and make a better product at the end. Good afternoon. My name is Charles Rogers, and today I'm going to be applying for the Business Data Analytics position. In this video, I'll be answering the question, what are your biggest weaknesses? So for one, I'm pretty hesitant sometimes to ask for help. I'm pretty prideful in my work, and for some reason, an aspect of that means that I want to do as much of it by myself with my own ideas that I possibly can, because I think that will translate to a better product. But that's not necessarily always true. Sometimes it's better to listen to other people's ideas and ask for help on things that you aren't really sure how to do, because you could learn something and you'll probably end up making something better at the end of the process as a result. So I'm just working to listen to other people's ideas more often and reach out to other people, ask for help when I need it, instead of just trying to do it all by myself and maybe not reaching my full potential. So collaborating with others, asking for help, these are weaknesses that I'm not too keen on right now, but I'm really trying my best to improve on. And additionally, I would say that I have a difficult time saying no. Currently, I'm at 2 jobs. I work at a pizza place, I work at a liquor store, and both of my employers will ask me to cover other people sometimes when they have other things going on. And I'll pretty much say yes 99% of the time, even if I maybe have something else to do or if I have other obligations to tend to. And that comes with a lot of self-control, and that means that I have to be more aware of myself, aware of my schedule, and just make sure that I'm keeping my priorities in check and not saying yes to things that I'm maybe not capable of. I just got to learn to say no. That's something I need to improve on. Good afternoon. My name is Charles Rogers, and today I'm going to be answering the question, what motivates you? So in applying for the data analytics position, I'm hoping to work towards something greater that helps the world. I've noticed that in my past few years that you really only care about things when you're working towards something bigger than yourself. That's the best way to have passion. That's the best way to maintain your level of care and interest in getting something done, is if it helps people other than yourself. So my biggest motivator is finding things that I can do that help other people, not necessarily just me. Reach out, just try to give back to the world that has done like so much good for me. I just want to give back. I'm really grateful for the things I have right now, and I want to put that positive energy back into the world, whatever that means. And so yeah, that's one of my biggest motivators. Another motivator that I have is just trying to set up a good life for my future generations. I know that my dad, my grandfather, my grandma, my grandmother, you get it. They've all spent their lives trying to preserve the future for their children, right? So I'm just trying to maximize my safety and security at this age, so that I can pass on wisdom, good finances, whatever that may be, to my future children and their children. So it's just about making the world a better place and just trying to do whatever I can to make that positive impact. And lastly, I would just say trying to push past my limitations. I don't ever want to exit this world without having a concrete idea of what I'm really capable of, and that means pushing past my limits and maybe trying things that I don't know whether or not I can do. And that means getting after it and doing whatever has to be done. So, I'm just motivated by trying to improve the world, help others, and make sure that the future is a safe place for the next generation.